Hello everyone, welcome to William and the Magic Box. Today on our show, we are going to have Aaron. Aaron is from Manchester in the UK. So let's see what Aaron has to say. Enjoy the interview. So hello Aaron, how are you?
I'm good, you?
Very well. Thanks so much for taking the time this evening for the interview. Thank you.
That's okay.
Tell me, how's your day? How was your day today?
I'm just lazy, having a day off work.
Uh-huh.
That's it. Cleaning the house. The usual
Right.
stuff.
And tell me where you're from.
I'm from Manchester.
Born and raised?
Yes.
So tell me, what was the best part of growing up in Manchester, the UK?
Not a lot. Um, I was just a young kid growing up in Manchester, trying to find his path.
Uh-huh.
But Manchester was just a very colourful place. So it was just navigating through life.
When you say colorful place, what do you mean by that?
It was when I was growing up. There was a lot of trouble. Yeah, a lot of crime back in the day.
I see. And all your family, they still live in Manchester as well?
Yes.
I see. And what do you do for work? And you mentioned already that you're not working right now, but what do you do for work?
I'm a chef.
Oh my God, amazing. Oh, wow. Wow. Great. And how long have you been a chef for?
25 years.
My goodness, I'm sure you have a lot of stories to tell. Wow.
You can say that again.
And tell me, how started your career as a chef?
Sorry?
Tell me how you started your career as a chef.
I started in an apprenticeship.
Hmm.
So that's how I started.
So walk me through a little bit. How did you felt in love with, in passion with the career?
I just started cooking from a young age.
Mm-hmm.
And I had cooking class in school.
Right.
And my economics teacher just kind of pushed me. She said, "Oh, you've got a talent for it." So
Oh,
that's how it progressed.
that's how it started.
Yes.
And you, usually when you were cooking, when you're a chef, or you more in restaurants, in hotels, hospitality? Walk me through a little bit.
Just restaurants.
Restaurants?
Quite a lot of restaurants, yeah.
I see. Different cuisines or a specific one?
Pacific, it's Italian.
Ah, there you go. Wow. Amazing. Okay, so during the interview, I'm going to explore a little bit more about your life and also about your journey so far, okay?
Okay.
But before we start our journey, William the Magic Box, I would like you to tell me something interesting about yourself or maybe something that not many people know about you.
Um, well, a lot of people know a lot of stuff about me because I'm very transparent and honest.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, I don't really hide much.
There's
But
something that,
people,
yeah?
yeah, but people kind of say I look like Pete Wicks.
Uh-huh.
Uh, and I'm like, nah. So now I'm just known as the Viking.
Okay.
And that's
Actually,
it.
I made a note here about, your connection with Viking.
Yeah.
Great. Okay. Aaron, are you ready to go on a beautiful journey through your memories in life and share your point of views?
Okay.
Amazing. Welcome to William and the Magic Box. So I have here my best friend. Okay, full of random fun questions. I'm just gonna play a song this first to relax before the first question, okay? Let's do it. Anyway, so during the interview, if it comes up a question that you don't want to talk about, you don't want to answer, always can change, okay?
Okay.
Amazing. Okay, first question for you is, which book had a big influence on you?
The Power of Now.
it's a great move, a book, sorry, it's a great book, actually. I've written before.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, I've read before. So tell me why do you think it is one of the favorite book and had a big impact on you?
Because I kind of resonated with it through my own life
Hmm.
and my perspectives. So it was a great book. Kind of opened my eyes to the truth I already knew.
Hmm.
And yeah,
And
that's it.
how the book came into your life? It was a present? Did you buy it? How it
No,
got?
someone just gave it me to read, and I read it, and it was kind of an eye opener. Someone told me about it. Someone gave it me to read. I read it, and yeah, it's one of the greatest books I've ever read.
Mhm. And what was the biggest message for you of reading the book?
Sorry, I said it again.
What's the biggest message of the book for you when you were reading? What's something that stands out for you?
It's the biggest thing that stood out for me in the book was don't be susceptible to what people tell you, you know, and just be honest
Hmm. I
and
see.
just don't take anything, you know, at face value.
I see. Cool. Next question. Let's do it. You like dancing?
I've not danced for a long time.
Okay. Next question for you is, do you think your priorities have changed since you were younger? And how?
My priorities haven't changed.
No?
My priorities have always remained the same.
For example.
Um, do to others how you expect to be treated.
Hmm.
Kindness, empathy, compassion, and transparency.
And you always have this mindset?
Yes, from a very young age, yes.
So tell me, when you talk about young age, when you think about your childhood, what's the best memory that comes to your mind?
I don't have one. I generally don't have one. My childhood was very challenging, so I don't have a good memory from my childhood.
And
I'm a free spirit. I do what I want when I want with respect, and
mhm,
I'm very selective of who I give my time to.
I
So
see,
at the end of the day, I just do what I can for myself with
mhm,
respect,
I
and
see,
then I kind of silence the white noise in the background through negativity and drama. I just don't surround myself with that.
I see. And which person in your life you feel more connected with right now? You have more connection.
Uh, I mean, I've got my bestie. Me and her are like,
Hmm.
she's like my big sister in a sense.
Yeah.
We talk every day, and she
Wow.
kind of gets me. So
And how did your path crossed?
through TikTok,
Oh, wow.
yeah.
And how did you connect? Did she saw your video or you saw her video? How did it happen?
She, because the message on my TikTok is it's very deep.
Hmm.
My TikTok page is very vast, and my TikTok page is just for me. I don't really do it for followers or likes,
Yeah.
but content I'm producing is kind of resonating with a lot of people.
Yeah.
So I appreciate the follows and the likes. I'm not really like, oh, follow me, give me attention kind of thing. I'm like, I'm doing this for me. This is my
Hmm.
own journey. These are my experiences, and
Yeah.
I'm portraying them online.
So tell me a little bit more about this very inspiring note or message that it's exposed on TikTok that people connect with you. What is about?
It's just about life experiences,
Mhm,
uh, drama, toxicity, healing journeys,
mhm.
narcissists, which is vastly celebrated these days because you see it all over TikTok.
Okay.
And I'm kind of sick. I'm just kind of sickened by it because narcissism is being celebrated in today's age, and I just don't have any time for it.
And how often do you post your content? Do you have like a routine or not?
Not really. I kind of post every at least 2 days, 2 times a week on my
Okay.
days off. I posted a video last night. Um, I've not posted anything today
Uh-huh.
because I just haven't had the time.
Right.
So I've got a few things that I need to post, but they'll be coming next week or something like that.
I see. Perfect. Next question, ready?
Okay.
Let's do it. Next one. You look very relaxed. You feeling relaxed right now?
I'm always relaxed.
You come across, I love that. You come across, even talking to you, I can feel this calmness from you.
Yeah.
So before the next question, of course, it's visible your beautiful long hair. So you always had it, a long hair or not?
No, I had long hair in 2010, cut it off, had long hair again up until 2017, and then I cut it off because of my wedding day.
Okay.
And then COVID happened, and then I didn't have a haircut for 3 years.
Wow.
And then I had a haircut last year, so the long hair's here to stay now.
Oh, wow. Next question for you is, tell me something that your best friend has done for you that always comforts your heart.
Uh, Knowing that she's always got my back.
Mm-hmm.
Whenever I need her, she's always there, and it works both ways.
Oh, wow. Okay, so let's say that your best friend is watching this interview right now and you have a moment, an opportunity to send her a message. What would you say?
She knows I've got this interview tonight. So I just said, I'm having an interview with a guy I've never met before on TikTok, and I'm like, it's like, okay. But she knows I love her, so that's all she needs to know.
Oh, very sweet. And she's from Manchester as well?
No, she's from Wales.
Okay, not far.
No.
See. Okay, next question. Let's do it. Okay, next question for you is, what's your favorite weekend activity?
Well, on weekends I work, so I don't really have an activity over a weekend.
Uh-huh.
But when I get some free time, I just like to go on some road trips. And that's about it. I just go and travel to new places
Mm-hmm.
and just explore the city.
Wow. So tell me the latest place that you've been that you enjoyed.
Well, my favourite place to go is Wepper Park in Chester.
Okay. What is about the park that you like?
It's just full of nature and the walks are nice. And it's kind of got an old castle in there that's derelict, so
Uh-huh.
it's all good.
Amazing. Aaron, when you think about life, what's the meaning of life for you?
Well, as you're aware, we only get one throw of the dice, and life in general is we all strive and seek the same thing, which is
Mm-hmm.
kindness, respect, and love.
Yeah.
Yet we live in a world where we're always at each other's throats. And for what? I don't understand it. We all want happiness, we all want love, and we all want to be seen and appreciated. Yeah.
Do you believe that happiness is a choice?
No, happiness begins and ends with yourself. People can add to your happiness, but they can never take it away.
That's true. That's so true. It comes from within.
Yeah, it comes from within. Learning, it's honestly, happiness starts with you. People can
Uh-huh.
either choose to add to it, but they can never take away from it.
I see, that's for sure. And talking about life, so far, what has been the most meaningful lesson that life has taught you?
The most meaningful thing about life is me remaining myself,
Mm-hmm.
despite the dramas and toxicity that it's covers the world. I remain myself. I remain open, and I remain humble by the fact that I'm a good man.
Mm-hmm.
That's it.
And what's the best joy of being you? What do you like the most about being Aaron?
Because I'm a free spirit, and I give a lot of people my time, and
Mm-hmm.
I'll always pay it forward.
Let's see. Okay, cool. 3 questions left. Let's do it. So before the next question, tell me what's the biggest joy of being a chef? Yeah. And the flip side, what do you find most challenging about your career?
The challenging part of my career is it's just always busy.
Mm-hmm.
But what makes me proud of being a chef is seeing all the people's smiles on their face.
Uh-huh.
And people returning week on week to eat. That's what wakes me up in the morning.
Tell me what's your favorite food and tell me something that you can't eat, don't like eat at all.
I don't like I don't like seafood.
You don't like seafood? Wow.
No, I don't like prawns. I don't like mussels. I can
Uh-huh.
eat fish, but I just other seafoods I just stay away from because I can't eat them.
Oh, wow. And what's your favorite dish that you could eat for the rest of your life?
Well, that is an open-ended question. I could eat all sorts of things for the rest of my life, not just one. I can't really attain it to one dish because I like loads of different food.
I see. Okay. Next question for you is tell us something that you have done that you feel very proud of yourself.
Oh, that's a tough question. Could you say that again?
Sure. Uh, tell us something that you have done that you feel very proud of yourself.
Um, Always being a giver and always being able to listen to people.
Mm-hmm.
I just like giving my time, but not wasting my time. It's all about reciprocation for me. So,
What is your star sign astrology?
Scorpio,
I'm Scorpio as well. Which day?
17th.
Oh my God. I'm 17th of November as well.
Oh,
Oh my goodness. Oh wow. 17th of November. Yes. Oh my God. That's interesting. Do you like celebrating birthday?
mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's so funny. Oh my God. So tell me what was your best birthday celebration that you're always gonna remember?
To be honest, I don't celebrate my birthday.
No?
I No, I don't. I don't celebrate it. Because it's just me. It's just a remembrance of I'm getting older.
And aging for you is something that bothers you or you just see as a matter of life?
No, aging doesn't bother me. I'm 41 years old, and yeah,
Oh my God. So you're 1983.
yes.
I'm 1982, 1 year older than you. Oh my God, that's so funny. Oh my God, amazing. 2 questions left. Let's do it. It's funny because I've been doing the show for a few years and I had a few guests on the show. I think 3, you are the 4th person that I find out through the interview that we share the same birthday. That's so funny. So next question for you is, good question. If you're not yourself, would you like to be yourself, and why?
Say that again.
If you're not yourself, yeah? Would you
Yeah,
like yourself? Why and why?
I would like myself, yes, because again, I always say this to people: you are what you show me.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know what I mean? We can all sing a rainbow, and I've had enough of singers. At the end of the day, actions speak louder than words. So again,
Mm-hmm.
you are what you show me. And if I come across myself and he portrayed himself to be honorable and he kept up with a consistency, then yes, I would like that person. Yes.
Ready for the last question?
Go on then.
Let's do it. Last question. But before the last question, through your career as a chef, tell me a moment or a situation that you're never gonna forget, that's always gonna have a special place in your heart.
Oh, the birth of my daughter.
Oh my God, you are a dad.
Yeah.
Oh my God. So tell me a little bit about what's the best joy of being a dad?
Um, getting to hold your children and getting, and watching the smiles on their faces.
Oh my God. And how old is your daughter?
She's 5.
Oh. And through those 5 years, what's the most, lesson that you've learned from her so far?
Well, she's just like me.
Uh-huh.
She has my characteristics, and she's very sassy.
She was born in
So,
November. She was born in November or not?
no, she was born in June.
I see. Oh, sweet. Very sweet. Okay. Last question for you is, what season of the year you feel more connected with and why?
See, I mean, I'm not really connected with any seasons. To be honest, I don't really conform myself to a season
Yeah?
because I see a season like a person. Some people come into your life for a season or a lifetime.
Yeah?
You've just got to determine which one it is.
I see.
So I don't really abide myself with seasons.
So you like all the seasons, the summertime, the wintertime, you always appreciate every season.
What I appreciate is waking up every morning with a smile on my face because
Beautiful.
every day is a new day.
Uh-huh.
So I'm just thankful that I get to wake up every day. I don't
Beautiful.
really I don't really attach myself to a season, whether it be summer, winter, Easter. As long as I get to wake up with a smile on my face, that's all that drives me forward.
Perfect. I love that. Amazing. Once I heard that, if you smile to yourself in the mirror every morning, you're gonna see a big change in your life because just your smile, a simple smile every morning, it changes your life. And I totally understand as well. And I agree with that.
Yeah. You got
Amazing.
to you got to learn to know your own worth and value.
Totally.
The only
Amazing.
person that loves you is you, and you're the only person that spends most of the time with yourself is you. You take
Totally.
yourself to bed and you wake yourself up in the morning. The
Yeah,
message is don't rely on anyone but yourself.
totally. And you cannot love anyone else if you don't love yourself first.
This is so true.
Yeah. I think it comes from you first. You need to embrace, to love yourself through your mistakes and desires and everything that you have. That's what I believe. Okay, Aaron, it's not the end yet. Let's play now the word association game. Okay, I'm going to give away some words and just one word that comes to your mind. Quick thinking, okay?
Okay.
Let's start with family.
Oh, now that's a good one. Family isn't always blood related.
One word. One word for money.
Evil.
Fear.
Oh, fear. Hang on. Oh my God. Oh, fear.
Not right or wrong, whatever comes to your mind.
Embrace it.
I like it. Life.
Joyful.
Love.
Forever.
Religion.
I don't really follow
Okay.
religion.
I'll take this as a word. One word for sex.
Delightful.
You know, Scorpio, we are very sexual. You know that, yes?
I'm not even gonna answer that question because you know what Scorpios are capable of, so
Of
I'll leave
course.
that one with you, okay?
Totally. We live in the air. Politics.
Controlling.
Okay. Friendship.
Foreverness again.
Amazing. Desire.
Weakness.
I like that. Regret.
Regret. Hang on a minute. I always say never regret anything.
Totally. Success.
Power.
Wish.
Dream.
Happiness.
Happiness. I'd say happiness is in front of you, so in front.
Amazing. One word for Manchester.
Sorry?
Manchester, one word.
Beautiful.
One word for England.
Oh, I'm not really proud of this country right now. Abomination.
Wow. One word for chef.
Expressive.
I like that. And if you could define your TikTok page in one word, what that would be?
Understanding.
Amazing. Let's pretend I'm going to meet your best friend, the one you mentioned here during the interview, for a coffee. Yeah, I'm going to meet her for a coffee, and I'm going to ask her, define Aaron in one positive and one negative word only. What should say?
Positive, Aaron's just a funny fucker. Negative is I don't know. I mean, I'm very strong-headed. So
Okay.
yeah.
Okay. I want to see her watch this interview. She's gonna go like, "Oh my God, I'm so right," or "You're so wrong."
No, she knows me. It's fine. She knows me. It's fine.
Sure, I'm sure. Let's play now, Aaron, in the magic box, and you can ask me a question. Okay, you can ask me a question now, Aaron.
Okay, right. So after you approached me on TikTok yesterday, I was rather confused. I was like, right, okay, who is this guy? And because the first video you liked was me and my cat in the bath. And then later on you liked another one. I'm like, right, who is this guy? Like, interviews for what? I was like, why? What's the interviews about? Why are you correlating all these interviews for?
Okay, good question. You know what, Aaron? I believe that, all of us, we have a story to tell. I think people around the world, they have a lot of things that maybe they don't have opportunity to share. Maybe they don't have the courage to share. And I believe the show is about connect with people. You know what I mean? I think all of us, we are here to, to express ourselves, to live our our words in a way that maybe people help people somehow, or maybe connect with people, or maybe you just hear sharing something about you that maybe someone might watch this interview, they're gonna go like, oh, you know what, I know what he's talking about, I understand his point, I've been in his shoes before, I understand where it comes from. So I think the whole idea of the show, when I check profiles. I love to get to know my guest here during the interview, because again, you see the surprise about our birthday, about, that's so amazing for me, such an amazing surprise. And for me, that's what the show is about. It's about letting people be themselves without any judgments. So I think that's the whole idea of the show. Yeah.
Okay. That's
Did
good.
you, yeah. Did you
That's
enjoy
good.
did you enjoy the interview?
I did, yeah. It was rather refreshing.
Amazing. Thanks again. You were very kind when I approached you online yesterday. Straight away said, yes, let's do it. Why not? And that's what I call the power of saying yes. You never know. Sometimes when people, cross our paths for some reason, sometimes just give a chance, give a go. You never know what can happen. So yeah, thanks again for being so open and talking about, about your life a little bit, and connecting with the show. Thanks again. But before
Thank
you go, if you can share your positive message or anything that you live by.
Oh, well, this is about self-love.
Okay.
Right, I wrote this last year, so it goes like this. I wish I could help you understand the concept of loving yourself. It's the most common, the most profound, and yet the most confusing concept when we talk about healing. It's not about loving yourself, it's about accepting who you are for what you are. It's about accepting every single emotion that you feel, the good and the bad. And it's realizing that your mindset is so stable and around who you are that your life does not revolve around the narrative of somebody else.
That's beautiful. Wow.
That's practically it. So, yeah.
What's the meaning of love for you, Aaron?
Freedom. I mean, love is so misunderstood. So love is about building foundations and exploring each other and being committed to one another.
Totally.
So love is freedom.
Yes.
But most people place it into a gift or a material thing. No, love comes from the heart, not from your bank account. I'm sorry.
Yes, absolutely. It's a genuine feeling. It's a natural, genuine feeling. That's how I see as well. Amazing.
Yeah.
Amazing. Once again, thanks for the interview. Regards to your daughter, regards to your friends, people around you, and you keep in touch. It was a pleasure to have you on the show. Okay? Have a good night.
And you. Thank you.
Take care. Bye-bye. Take care.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye. Bye.
So, did you like the show? Don't forget to give a like, share it, and also don't forget to subscribe to the channel. And if you'd like to be part of the show as well, first, subscribe to our channel, and after that, just go to our website, www.williamandthemagicbox.com, and send us a request saying why you'd like to be part of the show. And I see you there. Bye-bye. See you next time.